All right, folks, up from 24 to number 17. This is a song done by Norman Tangera. It is a song called Walking My Dog Named Cat. Okay. She was an American folk and pop singer, songwriter, painter, and experimental musician. In the 90s, she had, of course, the single with Walking My Dog Named Cat and wrote songs for Dusty Springfield and other popular artists at the decade. She was born in Vallejo, California, near San Francisco, grew up in Long Beach. Tangy worked for a short time at a mental hospital where she sang and played for songs for patients. She spent her summers working as a camp counselor upstate in the Catskill Mountains, Brooklyn-based recording studio. Herbie Bernstein saw Tanger perform while visiting the camp one summer. I guess that's the same camp that was in Dirty Dancing. Who knows? But anyway, impressed by what he saw, Bernstein introduced her to Four Seasons songwriter Bob Crewe. The two men produced a number of recordings that comprised Tanya's first album and singles to be released on Crewe's New Voice recordings in 1966. The first single, Walking My Cat Named Dog, became an international hit in 1966. It's on our countdown. Peaking at number 22 in the Billboard Hot 100 and on the UK singles chart, number 3 in Canada. Tangia's impetus for the song came from living in a New York City apartment building that did not allow dogs, and said she owned a cat, which she named Dog, and took for walks. I don't know how that works, but nonetheless, because cats don't walk. They just, and they just walk around and then get in your face. They get their fur in their faces. Like, and then, since I'm allergic to cats, that's not good for me. Anyway, the single success landed her appearances on American Bandstand, Where the Action Is, and a slot for the only woman on the North American tour with Gene Pitney, Bobby Gertzborough, Chad and Jeremy, and the McCoys. Tangier was initially backed by members of the Outsiders. Since they were unable to follow Tanger's more identical music, the Outsiders were replaced by session musicians accompanying her on stage. While some of the song riffed on traditional tunes like Hey Girl, derived from Lee Billy's Take in the Pines, many of her songs diverge from the structure of typical pop and folk music. So here is... Oh, God, the name alone is going to throw people off. Once again, Walking My Cat Named Dog. Up from 24 to 17. This is Norma Tangera.